Pepperoni. Yeah, I've already recorded this 5 times, and my mic sounded weird, and I just figured out why, and I hate it. Yeah, so, anyways, let's just get into it. I do think... I didn't even explain what I'm doing. I'm, I'm trying to say what I think is going to happen for the 6th anniversary. So, yeah, let's get straight into it. No more crap things, I guess. Let's go. First part would still be Majin Buu Saga. I said that in my last my first part of the Legend Prediction video. I still agree with that. No, I think the second part is where I sort of changed my mind. I think it'll be sagas from the movies, and I think a cooler movie one would be cool with Goku and Vegeta, Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. Now, my third, I don't know if I don't know like what would they have, but I can kind of guess. So I think they'd have a switch gauge, like final stand type crap, but it's kind of different. So you can still tag out and stuff, but it does the like animation where they first beat the first metal cooler, and then they look over and see there's a bunch of more on the hill, so they're like, oh crap. So now you do that, you're locked in. You can only switch out with Goku and Vegeta. You're locked in. After you finish it, you get an ultimate card. And also, while you're in Final Stand, you do get into S, just to make it a little easier to get that ultimate card. And by the way, you can do this how many times you want. Like, it doesn't matter how many times you do it. You'll always get that ultimate card if you keep filling up their switch gauge. So if you only use them and you only kill your other team with ultimates from them, you would kill them. You would use it 3 times pretty much. Now, I honestly like the gimmick of that, which is I want it to happen, and I think the blue card would literally just be 2 different things. Vegeta would have a blast card, but he just like, and both of them charge up with how many cards you have in your deck, like Super Saiyan 4s and Final Flash Vegeta, with hit blue cards. And his blast card, I don't think it was Final Flash in the movie, but I can't think of a blast, so just do that. And, Goku just does the destructive Dragon Fist. And that ultimate does go into their LS, so I think it would be like where they overcharge the big metal cooler head, but like, I don't know. They do that, and then they shoot a big beam together. Final Kamehameha. I don't know. And I think the second one would be... I think the second would be... I think there would be 2 LS for this. And it would be Metal Cooler. Right, Metal Cooler. And I think they would both flow together pretty good. Because Metal Cooler is going to be tanky. And he would most at least just support Goku and Vegeta. If they're about to die, he could switch in. And yeah. His blue card would just be him kicking him in the face and then shooting with Death Beam at him. And he would have an LF where he just turns into the big metal cooler and kills you. Like a Great Ape legendary finish, but with metal cooler. He does have indestructible, and he can regenerate, which makes him almost impossible to kill. So if you pop that indestructible, you better have a rush. Because I think Metal Cooler would probably be one of the best support units in the game for like any character. And I think he would bump up regeneration and powerful opponent, stuff like that. But who is that I see on the horizon? Is that a... 3 bottles just fell down. I need to clean that in. But Who is that I see? Is that a Zenkai Super Gogeta? Ultra Super Gogeta? What? What? Yeah, he buffed Saga from the movie, and you're probably like, oh, why isn't it Super Saiyan Goku? And that's because he's free to play, and I just honestly think it would fit Super Gogeta fits better with the theme. And Janemba can't get a Zenkai, come on, man. But if we go and we see someone else on the horizon, who is that? Is that a yellow Ultra Cooler with an AoE green card and a blue card ripped straight from the LS? Yeah. I think he would just counter strike cards with his like, where he like backhands Goku in his final form. So yeah, his ultimate would literally defeat Supernova. So yeah, they would all go well together, and here's what they would look like, except for Super Gogeta. And yeah, I pulled that image from Google. What are you gonna do about it? So I'm gonna hand it over to me from the past. Here, me from the past. Okay, I'm back. Now, part 3 is starting off with a GT-related character, and that GT-related character is gonna be no one, the only Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and the Spartan is Metal Robo, I guess. But we're not really here to talk about them, so we're not gonna probably play that thing. The Zenkai, you may be asking. It's not a Zenkai, it's literally just gonna be a product kit, and it's gonna be for Omega Shenron, Ultra, Omega Shenron, so we can be a little better at least. Now, who else could that be? Who could be the Ultra in the GT thingamajigger? Now, I wonder who it could be. Totally can't be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, could it? And yeah, it's Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So, yeah, he's gonna be broken. Here's what I think he could do. First of all, I think he has a gauge and a counter green card. So he does the finger thing when he does the mocking thing where he like does that when he first starts existing. They're going to make a Shenron. But I think he can counter those things in the game. Pretty much everything. With his green card except for rushes and blue cards. Maybe that would actually be a cool mechanic. You can counter like strike blue cards pretty much. How about that? So he can do that, and yeah. I think his blue card counter would literally just be him just ducking under and just doing pretty much a stamina break from Xenoverse 2. Then you can combo off his green card with like any card in the game, it's fine. You can get a free combo, pretty much. It's like Vegito Blue's green card on steroids. So, his blast would be over. Disappear! Gotcha! And his strike one would be pretty easy to tell. It's literally just him. And he does the invisible punches and then his cover change, would he have one? Yeah, it would literally just be his blue card, or blue card counter, but his strike card and blast card counter. So nobody's safe. It's either that or it could be that fixed a quick and then there's a blast one. And then that's it. I think the blast one makes him a little more balanced, so we're just gonna look at that. He has a gauge, right? And once that gauge is filled, he gets an AoE green card, and then it resets. So, let's say the opponent doesn't know that you have your gauge filled. So then you strategically switch out to Gogeta, and then do the thing. If it doesn't, if the green card counter does not hit, then he does an AoE green. He literally, it's unmissable either. if you cannot miss it, pretty much. Like if they back up, he teleports to them. And his blue card is the Big Bang, pretty much. Ultimate, he just does the 100 times Big Bang Kamehameha with a little bit of a, you know, little bit of a combo going on. But I think that's all I gotta say for this, especially since I gotta check if my audio messed up or not. So, have a good day. I'm not making a team thing for Gogeta and them, but here, hopefully I'll probably play it. Have a good day, and see you later. Bye.
Shut your